22 years, 8,060 days, Arsenal are finally Premier League champions. You did it. Champions go on when others stop. This is your time. This is what Arsene Wenger said on May 19, 2026. The man who built them. The man who gave them the Invincibles. The man who last lifted this trophy. 22 years ago. He sent those words last night. And they broke a million Arsenal fans completely open. Because it is done. It is actually, finally, undeniably, done. Arsenal are Premier League champions. 22 years. 8,060 days of waiting, hoping, suffering, and believing. Through the near misses, the heartbreaks, the 3 consecutive runner-up finishes. Manchester City drew 1-1 at Bournemouth last night, and North London erupted. This is the full story. Get comfortable, because this one deserves to be told properly. Number 1. The wait of 22 years. To understand what last night meant, you first have to understand what the last 22 years felt like. The last time Arsenal were champions, it was 2004. Arsene Wenger's Invincibles, Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Robert Pires, went an entire Premier League season without losing a single game. 38 matches, 26 wins, 0 defeats. Still the only time in Premier League history a team has gone an entire season unbeaten. And then, nothing. Since 2004, Arsenal watched Chelsea lift the trophy. Manchester United, Manchester City, 6 times. Leicester, Liverpool. Every year, someone else celebrated while Arsenal watched. 3 consecutive second-place finishes. In 2023, they led the table for months. City ran them down. In 2024, same story. Last season, Liverpool pipped them. Each near miss carved a little deeper. Each final day of someone else's celebration hurt a little more. Last night, Declan Rice posted one photo on Instagram, him and his teammates. One caption. I told you all, it's done. 4 words. Every Arsenal fan felt them in their chest. Number 2. The Architect. Arteta's journey. This title belongs to many people, but above all, it belongs to one man. Mikel Arteta. When he walked through Arsenal's doors in December 2019, the club was 15th in the Premier League. No identity, no direction. A dressing room that had lost belief in itself. He started from scratch. Culture before tactics. Discipline before results. He backed Saka when nobody knew him. He made Saliba, loaned out 3 times, the bedrock of his defense. He signed Rice for a British record fee. He brought in Gyökeres. He made Ødegaard captain and watched him grow into one of the most complete midfielders in Europe. Year after year, he finished second. Guardiola called him the best manager in the Premier League before this season began. And yet the title kept evading him. Until last night. Arteta becomes the first former Premier League player to win the title as a manager. Last night, watching City at Bournemouth from his living room with his family, after telling the press, I don't know how much I can watch, he finally got everything he deserved. Number 3. How they won it. This title was not handed to Arsenal. It was earned, through some of the most dramatic moments English football has seen in years. They were relentless early. Tottenham 4-1, Chelsea 2-1, Brighton 1-0, Everton 2-0, Fulham 3-0. But then, April. A home defeat to Bournemouth 1-2. Then the one that really hurt, Manchester City 2, Arsenal 1 at the Etihad. The memories of 2023 and 2024 flooded back. The fear was real. But this Arsenal is different. They responded immediately. Beat Newcastle 1-0, Fulham 3-0, then went to West Ham, pressure cooker, trembling nerves, and won 1-0. Trossard's 83rd minute goal, set up by a moment of pure Ødegaard genius. Then Monday night, the Emirates, Burnley, already relegated. Nothing to lose. Arsenal, cool, composed, clinical, won again. 1-0. Kai Havertz rising highest to meet Saka's in-swinging corner and heading home the goal that put one hand on the trophy. Arsenal broke the Premier League record for goals scored from corners this season. 18 in total. That is Arteta's fingerprints all over this title. And then, the wait began. Number 4. The night it happened. Picture the scene across North London last night. Arsenal fans in living rooms, in pubs, in groups, watching a game they weren't playing in, knowing that one result would either extend the agony or end it forever. Arteta at home with his family. Rice and his teammates watching together. The match kicks off. City push forward. And then, 39th minute, Junior Krupi, Bournemouth. A curling shot. Clean. Into the corner of the net. Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 0. North London shook, but not yet. 90 minutes is a long time. Holland is on the pitch. The second half. Arsenal fans cannot watch. They pace the room. They pray. Then, deep into stoppage time. Erling Haaland, equalizer, 1-1. The collective groan across North London. City needed to win. A draw was not enough. 5 more minutes of added time. 5 of the longest minutes in Arsenal's history. And then, the whistle. Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 1. Full time. Done. Thousands of Arsenal fans outside the Emirates. In every street, every pub from Highbury to Islington. Erupting in scenes that will live in the memory of everyone who was there. Grown men in tears. Children on their father's shoulders. Scarves in the air. 22 years of waiting. Released in one perfect, deafening, beautiful moment. Number 5. What this means. Let us zoom out one final time, because this is bigger than a trophy. This is the story of a football club that refused to stop believing. That went through the heartbreak of 2023, 2024, and last season, and came back stronger every single time. This is the first time since 2017 that a team other than Manchester City or Liverpool has been crowned Premier League champion. It ends a 6-year wait without a trophy. It confirms what this generation, Saka, Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, Ødegaard, Raya, Havertz, Gyökeres, are truly capable of. Sky Sports' Alan Smith said it last night. It almost feels like the Champions League final is a free hit now. Because that is what is coming. May 30th, Budapest, Arsenal versus PSG, the Champions League final. The Premier League is won. And now, 10 days from now, Arsenal have the chance to do something no English club has done since 2019. Win the Champions League. The greatest season in Arsenal's modern history is not over yet. 22 years, 8,060 days, every near miss, every final day of someone else's celebration, every season that ended with second place. All of it led to last night. Wenger said it best. Champions go on when others stop. That is exactly what Arsenal did. They went on, and on, and on, until last night, when they finally arrived. Arsenal are Premier League champions. Drop in the comments. Where were you when that final whistle went at Bournemouth? I want to hear every single story. Subscribe. Because in 10 days, we are going to Budapest. And if Arsenal win that Champions League final against PSG, this will be the greatest season any English club has ever had. Come on, Arsenal. The story is not finished yet.